Hello, my name is Ariel Cooksey, and my intended field of study is computer information systems. Alright, welcome to my HLOOKUP, tutorial. Alright, so you said to start with the zip code 30320. So working with HLOOKUP, all you have to simply do is type in equal button. Forgot that word for a second. You type in HLOOKUP, open parentheses, and then it tells you all of these different ways or things you have to enter. So the lookup value is going to be what you basically need to use. So if you're trying to find the county so say you need to use the zip code, for instance, you will click the zip code. Say if you needed to use the state or something, you would click over here and you would hit the state. But for this one, we are going to use that. Also, then it says table array. So that's the amount of data that we are going to be using. So in this instance, we are going to be trying to find all the data. They're going to be finding a certain part of this data. So we're going to go all the way over here to the very end, and all of this data right here. And as you can see, that means that it is all of that data. If there was a comma there, it would only be C10 and DD21. It would only be those. But because we did all of that, it will now look through all of that data when needing it. And the row index number. So in this instance, we are trying to find whatever zip code. We're trying to find the county using for this zip code. So if you look down, this is type, city, state, and then here we have county. So if you count down from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then that is the 6th. And then for the range lookup, we put false because it does an exact match. Instead of if you put true, then it would do an approximate match, and then if they couldn't find an approximate match, it'd just do the next match, which wouldn't be completely the exact match. So we would prefer to have the exact match in this instance. So here it says, here's the formula, and it says Clayton County. So then you go to area code and you do the same exact thing. You do HLOOKUP, the lookup value, which we will be using the zip code because we're trying to find the area code. So over here we have area codes. But you will click lookup value will always be what kind of information you're trying to find it with. Alright, and then the table array is the same thing, and since we know it, we can type in that and do that. And I remembered that it was, and therefore it's the whole thing. Then the row index number for area code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we click 8, and then we do false in parentheses and hit enter. And the area code for this zip code is 404. Then if you want to hit the type, you do equals HLOOKUP, open paren, lookup value, the same thing, table array, that, DD21, it clicks the whole area of data. The row for this one is 1, 2. The type is if it's like a PO box or just a regular mailbox. So you hit 2, and you hit false in paren. And for this exact zip code with this county and this area code, it is a PO box.
Alright, so we've done that for that, and we also have to do 303.
24, which is a different zip code. So here we go, doing the same thing. The lookup value will be this zip code, although it is a different zip code. You will still click this box. If you'd like, you can also type in whichever one it is. You can do caps or no caps, it doesn't matter. It will still understand what data you're talking about. And here, what you can do is you can pull it kind of to the side, you see right here, and go all the way over, and it'll go pretty fast if you go kind of off the screen. And then you go down all these rows and just move the cursor. Then you go to row index, and that will be county 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you hit 6 and false. And this will be Fulton County for this one. HLOOKUP. And then the lookup value, is the zip code. So you'll go ahead and do all of that. You'll pull it all the way over. and then do that. And you can go back up here, scroll all the way over. And if you're looking for the row index, the area code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the 8th. And then you'll do false. And wow, okay, it has multiple area codes for Fulton County. All right, equals H lookup. The lookup value is again the zip code, but say you were doing, you don't always do the zip code. Okay, one moment. And then the row index type is the second one, and you do false. And hey there, hit enter, and it's just a regular mailbox.